I have to say, I did this course because I thought, I just love these courses and they really help me with other aspects. But this is one that I didn't realize I needed as much as I did. Because you just tell yourself a lie that, yeah, I'm good with people and I can just stand up for myself. And you're just telling yourself a lie, which is why it was such a powerful reaction when I did the transformational conversation. It was just so powerful. So I never really went into much about why I could be having difficult people around me and why people were difficult in general. So, other, as well as doing the drama P and the wonderful exercises that gets you out of your head and grounded, prepared to have quite difficult transformational conversations. What really stood out was we looked at the 10 types of difficult people in the world and how they get to that point. And what was really interesting and what really did stand out for me was the fact that some of those traits were noticeable in myself. So that was quite difficult to deal with. Um, and I think sometimes when you lack confidence or you don't have the skill to deal with these very strong characters, you literally need a crib sheet of, we're going to do this step first, this step second, and then obviously you may never have that conversation, or you may never feel confident to have that conversation. But knowing that you have those skills actually has helped me to interact with them in a different way now. So when I can see, okay, I can sympathize why this has happened to this particular family member, but this is what I want from this interaction, and I hold my own shape and I'm going to stand my ground and I'm not going to let it go a particular way and repeat those patterns. So I have to say, I haven't had that transformational conversation, but the interactions are so much better with this family member because now my energy levels are just in a different place completely. So I think they're picking up on that, and they're almost saying, "Ah, oh, this person needs a bit of respect." Whereas before, perhaps I wasn't putting myself in that place, and I was just inviting that person to just do whatever they wanted and say what they felt. And at one point, it was like I was having a conversation with that difficult person in my family, and it did actually bring out such a powerful reaction, such a powerful emotion, that I needed quite support from other members of the group. And that was another wonderful thing because obviously having done a 12-week course with somebody, you build up a really strong connection. So I felt safe to have that transformational conversation. Absolutely amazing reaction to that. I'm currently in my 5th Sunflower Effect course, and each course I've done, I've noticed a difference and I've taken steps and said yes to things I wouldn't have in a million years. If 3 years ago you said you'll be doing a performed reading of a story in front of 90 people, I would have said no way. If you'd said you're going to say yes to doing onboarding inductions, no way. But yeah, so it has had a powerful effect on the relationships. I think that's more of a case of I feel like I know myself better now. So I can go to work very confident in, yes, I might be shy sometimes. I might feel introverted today. I might not have the energy today, but I'm here to do this. I'm going to hold that shape, and it might be a quiet Davina, or it might be a very energized Davina, and I'm gonna hold that shape, and I'm giving off that this is me. I'm happy to be who I am, and I'm not going to be nervous about that. So it has made a difference in a lot of ways. Absolutely, yes, I would. But even if you find yourself, like me, going away after interactions, not so much now, obviously, but going away from interactions and letting that dwell for a week, losing sleep. I should have said this. I wish I could have done this. I should have been more confident. If especially for people like that, I think this is great because I just simply don't have those moments anymore. I don't dwell on anything, even if it went bad, it didn't go the way I wanted. I just don't dwell on it anymore. So that is a very significant change that has happened in my life. I just don't lose sleep over these types of things anymore. I've done finding your own voice, I've done the charisma, I've done the improvisation. You're not just getting, okay, this is how you're going to stand up for yourself and deal with difficult people. This is getting you into a comfortable, grounded space where you can take on many things and challenges. So I would say, well, to be honest, Claire, your notes on the course are quite specific. So I would say if you tick off even a few of those points, do the course. You will not regret it. Um, you will see shifts. Maybe not straight away, but I would say go for it, because even sometimes 6 months down the line, I surprise myself and think, I would never have said yes to this, or I would never have the confidence to do this. So yeah, you see significant changes, but they just might not be straight away. I would say just go for it.